Welcome to the Demystified Zone, a conversation about North Korea that covers the geopolitical games, crazy hairstyles, all the way to the real issues affecting the lives of North Koreans today. Join me, Shin, a creative consultant and filmmaker here in Chicago, along with my co-host, Mr. Dan Chung, executive director of Crossing Borders. He has been there for 10 years and an overall angel of North Korea for 20 years.
Angel, a good angel, not those bad ones.
They're bad. Isn't that the whole point? They're all good.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you talking about demons?
Oh yeah.
You would be the demon or the devil, which you are not. You're an angel.
They might see me as one.
Dan, tell us about your angelic deeds in Crossing Borders.
Crossing Borders, yeah, we've helped North Koreans as they escaped North Korea since 2003, primarily in China, but also in South Korea as well.
Why do you need to help North Koreans? Why are they leaving their hometown?
Well, they have been fleeing the constant food shortages, the famine, and now the pandemic in North Korea, and the general lack of human rights for a very long time.
Well, folks at home, Dan and I have been longtime friends, not because of North Korea, but now, Dan came to me and said, hey, I'd love to do a podcast and not make fun of, but find the fun in North Korea. And I said, hey, I'm up for that challenge any day. So let's do this.
Yeah.
Dan, you've been in North Korea for a long time.
Yeah.
Is there any fun in North Korea?
I've never been inside the borders of North Korea, but I've been working in this space for a long time. There's lots of fun in North Korea. I think the world is struggling to suss out, because the bad is so bad that we focus on that, and it should receive attention. But in the midst of that, it's like we're missing, I don't want to say good, but the levity in the situation. And the levity is the ridiculousness of the regime.
Yes. And in anything in this world, everything's nuanced. Everything is, at least I believe everything's nuanced on a spectrum. There's no just evil and good straight. Everything has a little bit of light and dark in them. And as a non-follower of North Korea for the last 20 years or so, to my own shame, all I have seen is the dark. All I see are the negative reports and news, missile bombings, whatever it is, always bad. But I'm really curious now to know and discover the light and the positive and the things that are happening in the country. And, there are people there that are good people, I'd like to believe, stuck in a bad situation.
Yeah, I've spent my life with these people, interviewing them, talking to them, getting to know them, laughing with them, dancing with them, singing with them. And in China, I've been accosted by soldiers on their behalf. I've spent a lifetime in this world, and I see so much to talk about that the world has not really explored.
Well, listener, if you're interested in any of that, we will be doing a lot of dancing and eating and laughing and being accosted as well on this show. So if you like any of those things,
or if you want to accost us on this show,
that's the accosting, I think, aside from the North Korean government spying on us as we
speak.
Talk not bad about them, but we're going to talk. What's the word I'm looking? A little wacky. It's just a little wacky, or what's the word I'm looking for here?
Zany. Zany.
That's it. Zany. There's zaniness.
Zany.
They got a little zaniness happening there. If anything we said is interesting to you, please join us by getting our podcast wherever you get your podcasts, and come hang out with us. We look forward to it.
See you soon.